gonna start recording. Hello, VOD watchers. Look, The Witcher's back. And we're finally gonna be getting into the Blood and Wine DLC. And I'm probably not gonna remember how to play this game, but it's fine because we're gonna figure it out together. Yippee! For anybody that's new, by the way, I do have the entirety of our Witcher 3 playthrough on the VOD channel. So you can go and see it over there. Yeah, and the fact that we're after what, over a decade, we're getting another expansion for this game. Also like a wide, ultra wide. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm remembering. Okay, for the knowers. Oh, okay, it's right here, never mind. I'm like, what's the name of the quest? It literally tells you Blood and Wine expansion. Envoys, Wine Boys. Okay, so this is it. And apparently this expansion, if you hear loud beeping in the background, it's my Tamagotchi. Don't worry about it. And apparently this expansion is like the length of a game. Doesn't this expansion take like 40 hours or something to get through? Like an estimated like 40 hours. It's big. That's why we haven't touched it yet, because I wanted to make sure that when we got into it, we would be dedicated on how hard you side quest. I feel like especially when we played the main Witcher game, we did side quests, but we didn't like do too much. I think we just did a lot of the important stuff. So I would imagine that the new expansion is a prequel. Like, the new expansion has to lead it to The Witcher 4. Like, because why else would they do it, you know? It has to. Okay, let's see where we gotta go. Nowhere. We're here. Wait, there's one random side quest involving Roach that is super missable that you should try to do. Okay, just let me... Is it something I do right now or is it later? Because I'm like, you can definitely let me know. Oh. Is this... That's... Oh, yeah, okay. I remember how to play this game. I remember how to play this game. Wait, the first game you ever saw me play was The Witcher? Oh my god. Wait, that's funny. This looks really good on my ultra-wide monitor, I'll be honest. Like, it looked good before, but man, it looks real good. Minecraft Twitch wasn't letting me put on the sponsored overlay for Minecraft, so I can't do it. It wasn't working, so I'm like, oh, well. So I have to like reach out to somebody on Twitch and be like, why is this not working? I have a week to finish it, so I'm not worried about missing out. Yeah, more time for The Witcher, I guess. I think maybe it knew that we were supposed to be doing The Witcher instead, so I was like, I'm just gonna not work, actually. Because the people want The Witcher. Hi, Roach. Oh. Hi, Roach. Okay. How does my mic sound, by the way? We're still sounding good? We ran past Roach. Yeah, it's been... How long has it been since we played The Witcher? I forget when we beat it. Oh my god, I didn't even show y'all what Yuck gave me for my birthday. Here, reveal real quick. Yuck made me, I saw Yuck, by the way. Yuck made me this for my birthday. And then put a note on the back. So. But then also gave me, it's in my phone. It's a Polaroid of Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil 4 sitting in that chair in the throne. So I put it in my phone. And then when Mr. got that, asked who the Polaroid was, I was like, oh, it's my other husband. It's been 13 months. You subscribed right when it started? Oh my god. I don't think... There's no way it's been a year since we've finished The Witcher. No, there's no way. What do you mean?
This be the witch.
Yeah, my third husband, actually. Oh.
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher.
Oh. We're really getting right into it.
Found your message on a notice board.
Just convinced something bad was gonna happen, and then bro just
See,
overflowed.
Palmerin? Oh. I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison had left this land's tillers at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
I'm happy with the bandits. Get rid of these bandits. Worse ones will come to replace them. Wait. I feel like this is the logical thing, you know, like, oh, if you get rid of them, you know?
No point fighting bandits. Kill these and others just as bad or possibly worse will come in to fill the void.
To cast a blind eye upon the evil. There is no honor in it.
Can't stay here to protect these folk from the dangers that come their way daily. Saw what I saw. Heard them urge you to leave these raiders alone. Must have good reason to do that.
Do you suggest that should we help, we assume responsibility for their fate? For their lives? This burden we cannot agree to bear.
Geralt speaks wisely. We know neither this land nor
I forgot I need to, like, lock in and pay attention so I can make choices.
Another duty altogether.
Ah, how I long to return to Toussaint, where all is simpler.
Soon, my friend, soon. First, let us convey our missive to Geralt in the manner tradition ordains.
I'm all ears.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and
Fancy.
all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Hey, she say all that word for word?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the
I
specifics
don't like
you will
hefty
need to verify
rewards.
with
That's
her illustrious highness.
Alright, this beast.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. The bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look,
Classic.
some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When her grace learnt of the second, she discharged
Is that
us
Slender Man?
immediately to fetch you, promising
That's Slender
grants
Man.
of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
So the monster said, eat the rich. Right?
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Okay. And we tried trapping the monster.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Yeah, what's about this tourney?
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Drink your coffee. Chug it right now.
It is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be
Like a
to
Sherlock Holmes
others,
mystery.
not just to her grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Alright, okay.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent.
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ha! Then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint.
They were oh. I didn't realize how colorful that his. So why does that? Yeah, like I think some of the cutscenes maybe are still have like the things on the side. So is this a whole new like map? I would imagine, yeah. How could I forget about the
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Wait, I want to go
Exactly
there.
how I remembered it.
Love and wine? Sign me up. I'll take the wine part. The love part, I already got that. Ooh.
You will find Beauclair's changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the heron.
You got some real colorful peacock feathers up there. Oh. What in the world? Oh! Oh. 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 Oh, they almost hit Roach. That's my baby girl. Oh, oh. Not that horse. At least it wasn't Roach. Sorry, horse. What in the? How do I play this game?
My lady, Guillaume, watch out! I swore.
Ah!
I
Okay, I'm
monster.
okay. Okay, dodge. Attack. Oh my god, she's screaming at me. Well. The hell? Okay, well I died because I couldn't remember how to. I couldn't remember how to not die. Oh no! I think it is a wine barrel on its head. We're off to a great start. Okay, wait. Okay, I do have consumables. I don't remember how to use them.
For my lady. Guillaume, watch out! I swore.
Let me do a little shield moment.
Monster.
How do I lock on? How do I? I couldn't. Why am I hold? Bro, why am I holding that? Put that away. Okay. Oh. I think I was wrong. Okay. Don't worry. Okay, I got it. Okay. This is not going. This is not going well. No, I'm a gamer, don't worry. No, I'm not a gamer. Oh god. I'm not a gamer, I'm not a gamer. I'm trying! Oh god.
Like that silver.
Don't worry, I got it. Yeah, you all doubted me, but I knew what I was doing.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
Ah.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your
What is
succor.
that accent?
This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Vaguely friend.
Several times
Okay.
each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause.
Voice actor doing the grunts for the
At any rate,
they're all
it's a
into
tale
it.
for more agreeable environments.
Mix of Italian and French. Okay. That's kind of. I was kind of picking
I'll
up
take
French
the trophy.
vibes from
Why
the other
not?
guys, but
Could
then
find someone
this guy
who'll pay
came and I'm
by
like,
it.
what is that?
Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
was
Another
almost-
challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast,
I was
he
almost
will
thinking
know.
that this
It
this
struck
guy
again.
sounds maybe like Swedish.
The river surrendered a corpse.
Vaguely.
It washed up in the
That's what I
meander
was
by the
thinking.
cockatrice. Damien Delatour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the
But now,
area?
like in
Better go
sometimes
there
when he
now
speaks,
before
but
they
then other
trample
times when he
the
speaks, I'm like,
tracks
I don't know
or
what's
handling the
happening.
Evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt
Which
has
I
arrived.
guess,
We'll meet later. near
which I guess
Guillaume's
is, like
tent
is
in
the point. If
Thorny
their
Lands.
accents are like, if they're trying to like
I shall take you
do an
then
act
to
like
see
a
her grace.
fake accent of a place, you know, it's working in that you're like, huh? All right, so what is these the 5% bonus experience from monsters. What saddle do we have on road right now? Superior racing saddle. Okay. All right. Hang on.
Faster.
Horson. Oh my god, Horson! Horson's coming back.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Farmer
Oh,
Dino
this looks
saw his
gorgeous.
outbreak. Guillaume is his kid.
Man, this looks real good on my new monitor. Damn. Dog. Is that a dog? Wow. The colors are just beautiful.
Oh, if I was young.
Dog. How about that dog? New puppy.
Ooh.
Oh, DLC is so
Can't
beautiful.
get used
I
to the
mean,
way
I
you
can,
knights
yeah.
talk, especially how you switch back
I'm
and
seeing
forth
it.
between flowery
Damn.
and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant. in the
When did
service of
this
her
DLC
gracious
come out?
magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Aye, pigs can fly.
And Witcher, and this the game came out what 20. I always forget when the Witcher came out. Witcher 3, 2013. How do I play the whole game again after this? I support that decision. You gotta prepare for the new DLC
one
coming
here.
out.
They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Oh, search the riverbank. Yeesh. What is that? That looks a little suspicious. Oh, it came out in 2015. Oh, Campbell. So it was, okay, it was a 10-year-old game last year. Now it's 11, going to be 11 this year.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Ghoul over there. Bro's going right for
Got
him.
guests. Careful.
What in the... Oh, I thought it was those one things. Did you just sound... Oh. I was like, you're gonna explode. Wait, so these are basically like those other things. I don't remember the name of because it's been a while.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Oh, it came out in 2015 as well. Oh, okay. Got it. Oh. Cool. Don't want... Okay, but like this is red. Guess I just gotta keep following.
Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free.
Yeah, I think that.
Gonna dive in.
Like
Make
the,
sure
like,
they didn't miss anything.
the water.
Look at the rut.
Oh.
Guardsmen left this site by boat recently,
water guys.
probably to transport the body somewhere.
All my favorite game. There's so many. When I first played The Witcher 3 for the first time last year, we made jokes, and I still make jokes, that we have a lot of Witcher 3 enjoy your sleeper agents in the chat, where we just either play or mention The Witcher 3, and people are like, "Oh my god, I love this game!" And I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad we're finally able to do the DLC. Nice. Oh. Jug. And... Oh. Okay, well... That's not... Zag, thanks. Water in games, yeah. We're trying to talk about. Wait. Oh, I thought you were adding them now. I didn't even realize you were deleting them. Because I think I saw that there were more, like, I mean, no, if nobody's coming in and going to talk about them anyway, so it's fine. But if people start doing it again, then we'll... Oh, there it is. Figured it out. If people start trying to do it again, then we can just block it.
DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
Good. Farming's good. When does the new DLC comes out? What, next year?
What now?
Is there
This
even a
isn't the
release
site
date?
of
I
the
don't know.
murder. We know that. Current brought the body
There's a
here.
fox running in your
Corpse
garden.
got
Oh,
caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out,
Next year,
put it in
yeah.
a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
why is there a skull? What does that mean? I gave him medicine. It's still moving. It's not dead. Nope.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet. Of
They'll
the
tell
day
the
an
children of
mortal
children they
corpse
don't
was
have
pulled
yet.
from the river.
If a skull image appears, the sick and needs medicine. Oh, I need to give it more than one dose. Hold on. Okay, he's fine now.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix?
I was gonna say DLC coming soon.
Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes. You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact,
Fair
I
enough.
feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
How do I have... That was like one thing, is I could never... Oh. Where are we going?
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Wait, but do we know where the corpse? We don't
Correct,
even
the
know where
Duchess.
that is yet.
I
Where
forget
is the
myself
core?
sometimes. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive.
On an empty stomach.
No, no.
A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
Wow.
Beast. Killer from the north, they say.
Some things you may have missed.
No lads
Wait,
brave
that would be
enough.
fun.
Of course we have, but bravery's not enough against the beast. His dark powers.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyren. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish.
Gasp!
I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse.
Oh.
I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day. But when I looked up, I beheld a
Now, like, now this guy's accent. What is happening
This
here?
corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited
One of your
two
favorite
men to
characters
join us, yet
of the
since
series, one of your
Sir the
favorite
Peyrac
side quests.
Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With
Yeah,
whom
the
you will
emphasis
have
on the
pleasure.
words. I'm like, huh?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir the Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when
When
I
are we
awoke,
playing
sat
Gowan?
straight up in my bed,
Never.
window, and beheld a
I
sky
can't.
red as blood.
We're never gonna make progress.
Please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning.
I literally.
Went to check your
How
nets
many
and then-
hours do I have in this
stepped
game?
out of my hut
How many
and
hours
saw
is this?
By my
See, that's the problem. Is that I know Gwent is gonna be fun, and that's why I can't play it because then I'm not gonna stop playing it, and then we're literally just not gonna make any progress in the game. That's the problem.
Anything at all.
Not a soul around, just me.
Rio.
As for noteworthy,
How are you?
well,
When the DLCs are done,
What
Gwent only
did
stream.
you
Yeah, we
see?
can do that.
Warned.
when we're actually done with the game, then we can play Gwent.
I saw
Rio, hope you're having a good
head
Monday.
bobbing, eyes bulging, the
Oh.
tongue blew and popped out.
Oh.
Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts.
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
I'm on a chill day. Oh, I'm also on a chill day.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then
Cannot
loaded
complain
it on a
yet.
cart and hauled it to a
Yet.
cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool,
Oh.
see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco
Who was
is
that?
Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? Creditors
Inconceivable.
must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
If folk are saying that the beast's divine.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent.
Let him talk.
The duchess
Let my man speak.
trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed
I
from
watched
the path
Princess
of
Bride.
virtue,
We watched-
lost the gods' favor,
We watched
so
that.
the gods sent retribution.
More
Don't
recently.
listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately.
Rabble
each offering the
rousers
same
is a
bill of
good
goods.
term. Okay, what else do people say about the beast?
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster.
Kills on days honoring patrons.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Huh.
Time I examined the corpse.
That's
Corvo
pretty
Bianco lies a short
suspicious.
way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah. Duty of some sort calls.
Of some sort.
Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So,
I can't wait to see this costume, apparently. Like, what's going on with that?
What's in the works today? Swilling wine?
Can I save? Oh, no, okay. Can't do that. Alright, how about now? Here,
Witcher, please, sir, find that beast.
yeah, I'm on it. How about that dog? No. Witcher Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, is wanted to serve as a guide. His potential employer guarantees an ample wage for his unusual contract. For this unusual contract. For more information... I mean, what was I? I think I
Ducal clerks
usually,
looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Usually I would just take everything. Yeah. How do... Roach! Come here, girl! So I think, what are ads? Ads start in 15 minutes. Yeah.
That's it, Roach.
Whee! Bro, what? Are you evolving? No. Oh. It evolved. It's a bigger guy now. A bigger blob. It's a bigger blob. Okay. Like an escort mission. True, escort missions do suck.
Sounds like a fight. Have to hurry.
Bro, what now? Oh, you know what, Roach? I'm gonna leave you right here, actually. You know, that other horse ran away, so I'm just gonna... I don't like the way that barrel is placed. Hey, you're... Oh. Okay, no, you're dead. I was gonna be like, hey, you good? Dead. Okay.
Damn it. Killer must still be here.
God. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry about your death. I'm just gonna take
Busted
your
ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit.
left yours at work last week. It made it to 3 years and then it died.
Killed with a single blow.
That pigeon. Pigeons are so unbothered.
In the cellar. Gotta be.
Yeah, of course it's gotta be in the creepy cellar.
Claw wounds from 5 separate claws. Spread of a small human hand. Massacred by a vampire. Not an Ekimara, though. Or a Fletter. Bruxa. Gotta be. Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar.
Small?
Fell down the stairs. Broke his neck.
Is that a child vampire? Or what in the...
Hurled against the wall with great force.
Hello.
Took a lot of strength.
As
to
if it
drag
could
this
outrun me.
down.
bro, as if you could fight Beyond. That sounds good. Oh.
You.
Wait, is this...
Saw you at the inn.
Is this the innkeeper's daughter?
I know what you are.
That's why she was wearing a
Why
cloak.
you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
And. But. Boobs.
We don't have to fight.
Are you sure?
You are wrong.
Wait, is she... Is she the one? Is she the one that's been killing everybody? Like,
I cannot let you leave.
Show me what you got.
ouch. Okay. Do I know about? Okay, no, it's not. Are you a cursed one? Oh, an elemental. What are you? What do I know about you? Vampire. Yes. Okay, vulnerable against vampire oil. Who would have guessed? Who could have foreseen that a vampire would be vulnerable against vampire oil? Black, but okay.
Black blood and moon dust. Could be lifesavers.
Do I have any of that other stuff? Can I make? Hold on, let me just do some alchemy real quick. No, I can't do that. Hey, who could have guessed that you can't make? Oh, stop! Frick. Why'd you? Can I? Geralt, take your swords out. Why'd I put them away? Ouch. I'm gonna die again. Yeah. Okay. Wait, is it loading me before or after combat? That's the real question. Dead. Oh. Bro, not me walking into that. My brother!
Black blood. Should have knocked back a bomb.
Weak against fire. I'm freaking gonna die. Bad spot for that. I'm a gamer.
Killed all these men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
I'm just gonna do a little, just like one, just. I can do that to get my health back. Okay, ads are gonna play in a minute, so I'm gonna take a break. All the like the dodging and stuff in the game. Let's see how long it takes for my hands to start cramping from all the combat. We'll see though. Okay, I'm gonna, while ads run, I'm gonna take a break. Maybe grab a snack, or I don't know if I want a snack or like a lunch. I'm gonna go stare at the kitchen and see what's going on. All right, go get snacks or your lunch or your dinner or whatever you gotta do, chat. And I'm gonna let these ads run and I'll be right back. I heated up some leftover Chinese food, so I'm devouring this spring roll real quick so I can go wash my hands. All right. Gamer subs. Cold. You're still alive? Or guys chilling? Oh, I'm not me heating up lunch when I'm like, yeah, I gotta examine a body.
Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
Yep.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it.
Just a little couple nibbles.
Something in the throat.
Oh. Of course there's something in the throat. Ugh.
A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Body was chopped up after death.
I mean,
blows struck with great force, but bones sliced
didn't they say
through,
the
crushed.
beast is only going
Creature
after
that
like
killed him had long claws, sharp
people
as a
of
witch's
noble
blade.
descent or something?
First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. The spare. Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something. So, murderer was clearly
I mean, the
a
beast
monster,
said eat the rich, so I don't know.
Bruxa. But
I think
then
it's
why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand?
doing. I think
Who
it's
does
fine.
the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm?
And moving.
Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Very interesting. Anything over here? No. If Geralt had a diary, and maybe he does. Geralt, you keep a journal? You stuck? You're just stuck.
Giddy up.
Over there. Sorry. My bad. Oh, wait.
That's it, Roach.
Roach, girl, come on now. You don't want to go up there? Okay. That's fine. I'll walk. I'll go on my left. Oh. Oh, this is the tournament grounds. Oh. Sounds like they're having fun. Oh, on my way. I got important Witcher business to attend to. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmerine, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
A tale's for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now.
Me?
This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
My valiant hand.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
I really want to say no. Or do I want to say no, the stronger wins, or not always, but it's worth being good? I kind of want to be like, no, the stronger one wins.
Much as we might not like it, virtue's got nothing to do with it. Victory goes to the stronger.
So, is there no point to being virtuous?
Not what I said.
Then what's
True.
needed to vanquish villains?
A
Strength.
sharp sword and some skill.
But what if there's lots of villains and they've sharp swords too? And lots of skill.
That's where virtue starts to matter. As they say, the gods reward the virtuous after death.
Now, that will do for questions. Go find your
Okay, that
parents.
wasn't that bad of an answer, honestly. That was pretty good.
Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As you'll soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmar with only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells hanging from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher?
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this.
True.
Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, young man you met.
Yeah,
frolicking with the lads, though, you know?
Capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Give me 1 sec, I gotta go rinse out my tooth holes. Gotta keep them holes clean, you know? They're still... They've gotten better. Like, I don't always get food stuck in them. But the bottom ones, they're still, like... The holes are still pretty decent size, so... Sometimes stuff gets stuck.
Let's go.
I want to see this man die, actually, because I think it'd be funny.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
And then he's gonna die and it's gonna be funny.
The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Wasn't that the point? Like, if he dies, isn't that part of the entertainment? I don't know.
Damn it.
Oh. Bro, pay attention.
We have to help him.
Yep, take your time. How did I know I was gonna get involved?
Gotta keep it down. Tell me when it hears us.
The beast heaved its...
Oh, my sword needs to be repaired. Where's the... How's my other sword? Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot I was gonna... what is this thing? Bomb. Okay. No, get me out of here.
Mighty bound to give fight to the beast. Its plans confound.
Hello, where am I?
Out! Out, breathe flame! And thus the witch's life went snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust.
Bro, who is saying that?
The ocean and set fire to the wood. For nothing in this struggle can come to any good. Woe it was all in the monsters that they come, that naught shall have come of Hela and Vigar.
I'm doing great.
Our hero struck deep by the shellmass that cause, so the witches shall perish in cavernous maws.
I have. It's not the. What did it say? Okay, no, that is the right one. Oh. Bro, leave me alone! Thank you. Do I have... Oh, brother. This is gonna go so well.
For the Duchess!
No? Stop skadoodling!
Fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the witches shall triumph against all odds.
Oh, stop rolling! Bro, I'm dead. No, I'm alive. These camera angles are gonna drive me wild!
That stench.
Bro.
Not good.
I do. Yeah, get doo-dooed on.
Damn it.
Okay. This man I'm fighting with gonna die. Or... Stop rolling! Oh, there's some kind of... There was definitely some... Oh, is he dead? Wake up!
He has breathed his last breath.
Am I supposed to make him not be dead? Did I make it? Did I because I think now I understand what I was supposed to be doing.
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Yeah, but what about that guy?
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Oh no.
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikemen, see to the beast.
What do we guess are gonna kill him? No?
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
Oh God, okay.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help. Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly...
Who's this?
Honored.
No,
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial.
I'm sure they have.
Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the
Fortuitous.
arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Is this a good spot to talk about this contract?
I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally,
I
but
was
not here.
gonna say, I don't.
We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
Her accent definitely sounds very, like, Slavic to me.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no.
Sure.
Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
I know, I'm so missed.
The very man we would entrust with
Oh,
his tasks.
man.
Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Nice mustache.
Your Grace, Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
Nope.
No. A Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has...
Bro, I'm just telling you what I
Geralt
investigated,
insinuates
okay?
nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here.
Of course you did,
much
because
about
you wanted
You bring trouble, or thus far
Yeah.
have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we
That were
settled
the case,
the
maybe we'll
matter
find
of
it by
the
now.
Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's
Yes,
pay.
let us discuss my pay.
Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Aw. Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect. I mean, usually it's money, but I'm just gonna say not always.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at
Ah.
times, but rarely.
Yeah.
Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law
Yeah.
sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace,
Yeah,
we would
yeah.
likely find impatient petitioners.
Now it makes sense. I'm
or a
like,
set
oh,
of
okay,
sample
that's what it is.
fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely
Law
to come upon.
surprise.
Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate.
Is the
Title
vineyard
to
where
the
Geralt
vineyard
and
shall be
Yennefer
given to you
retire
at
to
once.
and live their
Surely
lives
you'll need
married
bloodshed
happily ever
while you
after?
hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely.
Wait, I'm getting the vineyard
generous gesture, Your
before
Grace.
I even do anything?
Corvo Bianco.
Hey.
Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
Yeah, well, base for first victim.
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories.
Oh.
Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck.
Hanging in, like,
He
what
had
way?
died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees. meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city, there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast?
Well, and it's funny because I feel like in most cases when things like this happen in The Witcher, it's like a human that can turn into something.
Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep.
I'm pretty sure that's what this is.
Dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
Yeah, they're both older than I.
First two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times, knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Similarities between the victims seem to be more and more of
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think they're maybe being killed because they're not being very virtuous
5
anymore.
virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men
always
of
a lady
low
of the
birth
lake,
should
you
be
know?
simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life
Okay,
honor,
Arthurian legends,
wisdom,
that's what I'm saying.
generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de
No!
Peyrac
That's
the
my,
next victim?
that's my boy! I don't
Milton
know.
also knew Delacroix.
You like him?
Told me
He
so
was funny.
down by the
I wanted
river.
to see him in the bunny
Damien.
outfit.
To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a nightly team. It was years ago, but...
What? Ripley has a lot to say. She was still laying in her little hammock and she just started meowing her little head off. She's never done that before. She just sprawled out on the carpet. That's actually the name of the last book. Wait, what's the name? Oh, Lady Lake.
They were a team.
They were close friends. Tightly
I was thinking about
and as such earned the trust of our father.
because I was like, I feel like I'm,
We often
interested enough in the series that I could read the book.
Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure.
Hold on, I gotta clear some room on my desk so I can have walking space. Bro, I got too much stuff on here. For you. Decide to jump up. Oh no, the game has black bars on the side because this is a cutscene. When we're actually in the game, the black bars are
Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
It's because
we must call off the game at once.
The game itself has been updated.
We must remain calm.
Or like the game itself has been updated. You can play it in ultra wide, but the cutscenes were not made with ultra wide and
but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner.
In mind.
And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace.
Slay Queen.
Horses? Ready our horses.
What? Oh.
Your Grace.
Oh. Okay, girl. Oh, she's pissed. She's so pissed she ripped her skirt off. Damn.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward! Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Oh. Girl, no.
Faster, Geralt! Right like the wind!
Girl, ride like the wind, she said. Like the wind.
Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
The cat in my way.
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way!
No, I'm trying, girl. You're going fast.
Sharp right! Take care!
God!
Kids out of the way, I'm gonna run you over.
It's hard! It's hard! Clear the path! Clear the way, I said!
Hold on. She needs a break. Yeah, the horse. Oh.
Just round the corner!
Hurry.
Where?
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Oh, my health ain't looking too good. Do I have? Hey, wait. Do I have time to just like meditate real quick or what? Actually, I'm scared that it's gonna mess up something if I
Time
do.
is
So I don't
of
know.
the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
I'll wait till we have a moment that I know for sure would be fine. I don't know.
Oh!
Oh.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish.
Unicorn horn,
But
golden
I nabbed
fish.
the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Got it.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish.
My bad.
Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
Oh, it's...
The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Okay, I'm sure it is fine now if I just take a little rest. Okay. For the unicorn in the clearing in the palace hall. Well, I thought it was what right there.
All is in order!
Fiorano of the 1290 vintage. I do encourage you to try.
It's a little dark outside though. Before she gets one right.
But this is no true unicorn.
Your Highness.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast.
What did... Huh?
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Like, damn. Everyone leaving Yennefer. Where's my hot wife when I need her? Oh. Fair enough. You're kind of scary. Find a treat for the unicorn. That one? Hmm. Can I just take that? Thanks.
Unicorn will too.
This is an outrage.
Sorry.
An outrage, I tell you.
It's
Yep.
against the rules.
What's against the laws? Stealing? I'm just borrowing. I think there were other things I could have taken to not make people mad, but listen, I'm under direct orders from the Duchess. She's a Duchess, not a princess.
What would you say to a delicious crunchy carrot?
Oh my god. Ooh. Only want a nice crunchy carrot? You want the carrot? Oh. Did it work?
Easy.
Yeah. Flew from the horn of a unicorn.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback. Come on.
I don't know. Where am I going? Okay, I think, okay, this is the right way. Okay. Sorry. My bad. You would think. Whee.
What the blazes? Did someone just dive in the water?
No,
Perhaps that's the
no.
way to do it.
Sure, if you're a
If you're a what?
Who is that man? Get back in the boat.
Who is that man? No, I'm just a
Why
butcher.
is he manly?
Oh. Candy. That's not gold. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, thanks. Got it. Alright, bye, losers. Now breaking the rules a few times, or the laws, apparently. They said it was against the laws.
Do something.
What exactly? Am I to jump in the water?
Bye.
Launch an official protest.
We're. Hey, what are you doing?
Parade about in tourneys.
I'm on the wrong side of the river.
Master Witcher,
Boy, what are you doing?
here to hunt
Excuse me,
beast.
sir. Little man. Sniffing things. Excuse. Hello. Where'd the unicorn horse go? I don't know. I didn't see it, so I just started running.
Take good care of yourself.
No buts.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not
No.
please.
We do
act
not
out
please.
of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
Yeah, you tell him.
Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Ease. Wait. Again? Like a groan? Hollowed out with ease and end like a mouse in a cave. There's a greenhouse. Guess a cave?
Groans, hollows. Could be a cave, I guess.
Now that's just silly. Look, if we take groan, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Yeah, I was never gonna
Pretty
get that.
clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks, and the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Greenhouse. I leveled up.
Wait here.
She's like, man, I want to see something. She's like, I want to see murder. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, what the butch?
What the what?
What was that?
I mean, that's pretty cool.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one.
We were just
I do
carrying
not
his
know you.
hand.
I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me.
Okay, wait, so is this guy a vampire?
Killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
I don't think we killed any innocent people.
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've put
I was gonna just be like, this ain't about me, actually.
Should you not stand down?
And once you're done, intend to leave? Go kill somewhere else?
No. I intend to live. Happily ever after.
Okay, so vampire. Got it.
Let you kill again. Settle.
You. Oh, brother. Okay. Bro, he kicked my butt. Okay, I was supposed to not win. Got it. Oh.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Why not you? What do you think about
Yes,
the brand new tier
Geralt,
1?
it's me.
Oh. Who?
Regis? You alright?
All is well.
Who is this man?
All's in
Do I know
order.
this man?
Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry.
Just is hot
What
to you.
happened?
You know what?
It was
You're
my
valid.
fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
We haven't met him before, right?
Bygones.
At least in this game.
I did not have to
He doesn't
join
look
you on that
familiar.
expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Old man Yowie.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the
In the
time
books,
nor
okay.
place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at
But
ease
was
at a
he in
later
like
date.
the first or second game?
Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your powers of deduction.
Oh,
seem
okay,
to have
so
waned
just the
one
books.
bit. Unhappy. I came here for Detlaf. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Detlaf is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am.
Oh, and now
Not
the
to
TV
worry.
show.
I'm working on him.
Haven't
Not that
exactly done
anybody
a great
watched-
job
well,
with that.
I don't know, maybe
He's
some of y'all
killed
do,
one
but,
night since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Detlaf is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well.
Now, how well we talking?
Despite
Now, what do you mean by
appearances
that?
to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont
You
to
brought
perform
the
ignoble
gay
deeds.
yearning to
When
open,
circumstances
yeah,
force you to, of course.
Put it on your bookshelf because you like him so much. You're so
Remember the
real
year
to me.
964?
I'll get it.
That was 3 centuries ago.
3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff.
Pause. Okay, hold on. I'm pausing while these ads run. So nobody misses the cutscene. Man. So this man's is a vampire. You know, this is a vampire. Or is he something else? Both are vampires. Okay. I mean, that other guy was definitely a vampire. I mean, I also suspected vampire when the first vampire showed up. I was like, I mean, yeah. It's your husband. Oh, typical vampire enjoyers. I say as I am one. I know. I understand. Got 1 minute left on ads. I've not played the other DLC, no. At least I don't remember. I don't think so. I was told that this one was the more important one or the better one. Got 30 seconds. Looks like who? Hold on, I gotta look this man's up. Either one is okay. This one's much better. Yeah. Because I was told if I do either of them to do this one. Because I was like, because I wanted to do, well, because I wasn't sure if I was gonna actually do one or not because I didn't know. But then everybody was like, no, you have to do this one. So I was like, okay. I remember nothing somehow. You know what? Fair enough. Okay, ads are done.
Then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda hunting the beast.
You err.
You don't think
He
it was
saw
some
it for
takeaway
one
that the
reason
developers
alone.
intended for
The monster killed a
Hearts of
lad
Stone?
who once in the street had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism.
I thought that said autism, I'll be honest.
thoughts melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice: to leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter.
regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire?
Cannot stop
The
picturing
gravity
him.
of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so
Blood
strong
brothers.
humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each
Is it
vampire
empath?
has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders it so difficult to classify. Detlav's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upsetting
Just a little bit.
immensely.
Like I said, I mean, I feel like
specific, some
whoever
set
was
of
killing
things
these people
that'd
had
be likely to set
a
'em
reason.
off.
I don't know, I'm just saying.
How should I say this? Detlav doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions.
Oh my god, it is Emperor
He's
Monday
naive
after
in a
all.
sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
He's autistic!
Suggesting he's maladjusted and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlav is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I'd makeshift quarters at Mère
It's the
Lachaise
first time hearing the
Cemetery.
Witcher's
We'll meet there.
English voice? Wait, that's so funny. Welcome in. I haven't heard the... other voices. How many languages actually is The Witcher in?
Flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unaffenced.
Rest in peace, Milton. Was the new Gwent card? Oh, I was inches from... Well, actually, I think I didn't die on purpose. The game was kind of... Alright, what am I doing here? We're just at something. Well, of course we're meeting at a cemetery. Why wouldn't we be? Oh.
We must allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
As I, like, storm out of the building. I'm like, yeah, be gone, I gotta investigate, and then I immediately run out. Walsh is the original? Yeah, I do know that.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Excuse me, pardon me, sorry, I just remembered I have to do something. On my way. Now what's going on here?
Sir, a letter for you, sir.
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
How do you know that? Well. Stamp says postage paid, so get lost. Here's your tip, kid.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Oh, man.
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb.
Yennefer is the only romance option,
I
so...
enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you. Thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking
I'm
into.
gonna throw up. Yennefer is the only correct choice. That is my wife. That is our wife. Hello? What's in here? Sorry to disturb.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Lovely town.
Repent!
Oh.
Renounce your sins. The beast shall devour all.
Okay. Oh. I just got one elf ear and one not.
Soon the sun will rise and space
Ah.
will with light.
Are you a half elf? Is that what it is?
And my villain
Yeah, I just saw the bottom.
we make love
Yeah, yeah.
tonight.
Perfumery. Wait, this looks fun. What's going on here? No partying? Somebody throwing up? Oh, she throwing up. That guy's just passing on the sidewalk.
Banquets and wine.
Nice tune.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna meditate till morning because I can't freaking see anything. Very literal half elf. That's better. We turn the lights on. Oh, girl, sorry. Jeez, you didn't have to be so dramatic about it. Yes.
Those noises again. I couldn't sleep.
We're not playing Gwent. Okay, not yet. Beat the DLC and then we'll have a whole stream where I can just learn how to play. Is that an armor repair? Oh, there's another.
Simpleton!
Simpleton! Excuse you. Okay. How do I get it? Hello?
Oh, good folk, have you seen these prices?
I forgot about the NPCs to go.
I must have drunk a crazy potion.
Oh god. Okay. Wait, what's this arrow?
The
Or this...
serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
Where's my vineyard, by the way?
What luck to happen upon you.
Don't I own a vineyard?
Work for me? New contract?
Never did any of the
contract in
quest.
question,
Fair.
You acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Oh.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So, I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings
Hi,
account
Hannah.
at
Have you
Chanfanelli
Monday?
Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw.
Okay.
The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get.
Rope it. Okay, wait, I
Gotta
want to
stop
see where.
by bank.
Stop by a bank, I guess. Get some monies. Okay, it's labeled. Is it like a? Oh! Oh my god, that's my house. That's crazy. Catch some rest and relaxation here between contracts. Hello.
The best armor around.
A battlefield and playing board. Didn't they make Gwent like an actual card game? I want to see. Is there a better?
Need something crafted. You willing?
Feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, sorry. I didn't have time to mute. I was like, I feel it, and then it just happened. Oh, there's a whole video game for it too? Thank you. I think I knew actually about the video game. What's your favorite part? I think it's everybody's favorite part. That's why I can't play it, because it's gonna distract me. Some days you just ride around playing Gwent. Damn it. Is this what I'm wearing? How much money do I got? Oh, I got plenty. Yeah. Do I need to... I think I need to sell. I mean, I could probably sell all the stuff that's in my inventory, right? Oh yeah, especially this. I think that's just stuff I picked up. Try not to be a hoarder. Oh. That's better than what I'm currently wearing. Play this game when you're still living in a shared apartment and your friend wanted to watch you play. But she would not shut up about the stuff that was different than the books. The little one tries to please keep it down. They hear in dialogue and then you had to kick her because it was ruining your playthrough. Like I get it when people are like that, but it's like when it's happening, just like, hey, you couldn't like just tell me after, you know, like it's like as it's happening, like when you're in the moment, you're like, please, please. Yeah, like it'd be so great. It's like, hey, you could like tell me after, like, you know.
So long.
As long as you weren't like interested in reading the books on your own, I guess, you know. Right, but take little notes and tell me later, right? Because that's there was something recently. There was something recently, I'm trying to think, that I think me and Mr. Got That watched. That I was like explaining the differences, but it wasn't until like after, you know? I don't remember what it was, but it's like, I'm not gonna do it during something when it's being experienced for the first time, you know? I feel like it. There you are.
The best steel in all of Tucson. Take a gander.
Oh, I'll gander.
Show me what you have.
Whoa. Warhammer. Sick. What is better than? No, well, it does a teeny bit more damage than my current sword. Just 42. No mish. Oh. Whoa. Monster bone. That's level. What level am I? I'm 37. Maybe someday. Farewell.
Farewell.
No, see you later.
Fair enough. Sure. Okay, where am I going? What's this? Where? How about I want to go to my. I want to place a thing. I want to go see my house first, and then we can go to the other thing. She explained a lot of the day landlord to you. God, yeah. Thanks for missing items too. Yeah, I just can't. I do remember that. I do remember that. I'm just like I don't need to. Not really much. Where am I going?
I saw a dead man yesterday. Smelled funny and had no eyes.
Doing. I heard a noise. Works just like behind me. I have a paper bag filled with like Pokemon tin, like card tins, and he's just like pawing it. He's just cleaning his toes. He's laid down. He's got his back toes all stretched out. Cleaning them.
Night, bluff, and wine counsel, no half-hearted.
I go this way. I go around, down and around.
I'm my own master.
Dark secrets takes you from a fairy tale, does she?
Oh, it's the stick that it was under. I think the stick was underneath the bag, and he was trying to get it, and he got it. That's what it was. I was hiding his stick from him. Whoa. Cool. Gorgeous, stunning, spectacular. The lovely place. Yeah, little. I still need more. No, I found more. Actually, I did find. I saw the box with more of those sticks, but none of them were wrapped. It was just like this, just the sticks. It wasn't the ones that had like the rope wrapped around them. Yeah, the silver vine sticks, they love those things. I thought they only liked them because of the rope that was wrapped around some of them, but... Roach is here. Bro, they gave me a dump.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Falti. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corvo Bianco.
Barnabas!
I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me.
Sounds good, Barnabas Basil.
See to everything and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Sounds
Great.
good.
Can already see I'm in good hands.
Yeah, tell me, what's going on here?
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man.
Colorful man,
of
he says.
Kedweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Sure.
Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cut-purse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic...
Then what's the point of owning a vineyard?
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Yeah, Ripley is in my feet.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical
going on
to
a tour.
begin on the hill.
Fortune struck me. Har.
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Looks good in the cutscene, not
And
so
now,
much
sir, allow me
when
to show you a
it's about to
handful
rain.
of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Bro, you're not walking fast enough for me.
Even a horse drops if you ride it at a constant gallop. If
What does that matter?
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
The help. NPCs literally have the worst walking pace. I think there was one game where it wasn't bad. I don't even remember what game that was, and I was shocked about it. Maybe you're walking too fast.
Baron
Geralt is
Rossel
pretty tall.
ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place.
Ooh.
They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest, aged in oak barrels. It provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes.
I want that.
Have to try it one of these days.
Is more a burden than that steel of yours.
Look at how beautiful this.
My Camilla cakes something
Nice well. Picturesque.
What?
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During
Cat.
the social
Oh.
feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius hall for the first time and thus unaware of
There's a cat here. It doesn't look like
he had suffered great heartbreak and had
I'll
decided
be honest.
to end his life.
Barnabas Basil, I'm not hearing anything you're saying to me. I'm too busy taking in the
The
sleep.
well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped.
Why for the first time in 4 years is alcohol free this weekend? I've had some pretty good non-alcoholic wines, I'll be honest.
He drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at
They
all.
they hit the spot.
When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
I mean, I want to live here, I think.
Monsieur Bolius, his wife Nina, kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory.
We
and
got a
once
garden.
again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
I want a garden. Ooh, this looks lovely.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
Well, I mean, his name is Barnabas Basil. I think he's gotta be. A little bridge.
Scrub off one. You'll soon need a coffin.
My favorite farming sim. The
A man
stable.
who dare not down some red is a man whose wives like to thump his head.
Oh.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of our wine?
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work, and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Sure.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here.
Wait, is this the? Wait a minute, hold on. Is this the place where?
I took the
This is the place we were earlier, where there was murders.
mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa.
I'm just now realizing.
Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
I'm like, oh wait a minute, we've been here.
The more you beat them, the better they are.
At least I know there's no vampires here anymore.
as you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
And maybe a little roof repairs.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode image.
Bedroom for Siri, my daughter.
That, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corfo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification,
how much is a small
consider
sum?
me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling. Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Let's maybe the grounds first.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir,
Ooh.
You would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off, don't you think?
I like your thinking, Barnabas Basil.
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that.
No, I'm just gonna... What?
Know what? Might not be the...
Ponder the notion however long you wish, sir.
Okay, wait, like what?
If you don't mind...
Of course, sir, as you wish.
What about the house?
Been thinking about the outer wall.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? Not only did the residents posit...
Need to
When
think
you
it
have
over
a
some.
recipe home.
I understand, of course.
Well, when your home looks like this?
Eve Kniebly.
That's all for now, BB.
BB! Oh, I actually do have a lot of money. You know what? Okay. No, we'll do the general renovations.
Starting to really...
As you wish, sir.
Let's do work on the house.
Been thinking about...
If I might not...
We can do that.
It's in your hands then. Make the plate.
I shall get to work immediately. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold... Is there anything else?
The grounds for the
you
ground
require,
set. Now I want my house to look beautiful.
That's all for...
I do have money to do both, but... Wait 3 days? Should we wait 3 days? Wait. Okay, what's in here? Is this the kitchen? Question mark? Wait. Aha. This is the bedroom. Where the magic happens, you know what I'm saying? Where's my wife? Oh. Hang a painting? I don't have a painting. Place a trophy? Oh. What do you mean I can't display the heads here? I'm assuming I probably can't actually, like, put anything up until... Do I have anything in my stash? I do. Different kinds of trophies? Dang, I just wanted to put a head. Okay, I literally can't do anything in here until everything's new. Got it. Oh, this is nice. Should we wait? I'm gonna wait 3 days. I'm gonna just wait 3 days so we can see what it all looks like. can only meditate what, for a day. What do you want? Are you hungry? How many more days? Oh, look, they're working on it. Oh, this place is going to be stunning. Who sells paintings in town? Ooh. Hi. Just in time. We're a homeowner. Is Geralt part of the 1% for being a homeowner if the home was gifted? Or okay, we gotta wait one more day. Also injured yourself, ate dinner, and rescued a bee. Oh, damn. I've been busy.
Use a nap.
I feel like it's been 3 days. What's up? Or has it only been 1 day? Wait, am I bald? No, that's... Wait, have I been doing this wrong? I did it. Ooh! Wow. Wow. She's stunning. Oh. Damn. Man, that 5,000 monies went a long way. Oh my god. I was not expecting that.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Barnabas Basil.
General refurbishment
Superbly.
has been completed, and I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
Oh.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
The cellar got a makeover too? I didn't even think about that. Whoa. Sick. Rip sugar, why didn't you went flying off again? The hero. Wow. Yeah, no copy. What is this? Is use. Oh. Is this where all my books are? Alright, what does upstairs look like? Perfect place for my daughter. They could have done a little better job with this wall, I think, but you know. I am enjoying it, especially the fact that we get a house. Big fan of this. I feel like we haven't really gotten... Now this is a kitchen! Meat! I say as I don't eat meat in real life. Alright, what's going on in this cellar? I didn't even consider that the cellar was part of the house makeover. Was this part of the makeover?
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
They make... Something behind the wall, you say. Oh, bam! Is this an alchemy lab? Oh. Skeletons. Yes.
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Hmm. Is the alchemist? Anything else back there? No? Very fancy.
The Book of Love.
Okay. How much time? Let me play it, go a little bit longer. Okay, main quest.
It's hard and girthy.
Save.
No one can grip the damn
Sims medieval. Uh-oh. I love when you get a text from a sibling that's like, that says, I need a married person's perspective. Oh boy.
The Book of Lust is hard and girthy. No one can grip the damn thing.
Oh, button. Map. Place. Yeah, I feel like we can probably go fast travel here and then go. What did he say? What did he say? Oh. I was not paying attention. What did this man say? What that man saying?
A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wives like to thump his head.
We could use one around here, full time.
Full time? Well, good thing I am a homeowner here. Something so girthy no one could grip the thing. Oh.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
Oh. Well.
Do
Yes.
monsters have mamas and papas?
Yes, they do. That. Yeah.
Move it.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
So is that a witch murdering folk?
Go.
Excuse me, miss. Excuse me.
Oh! Twisty
So what's it gonna be?
What's going on here?
What's going on here? I swear this. I'm remembering just playing this game. Really,
Oh,
I just really want to I constantly just repeat everything that random NPCs say. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's the accents, I fear. Alright, what's going on with this graveyard?
What's going on there?
What's going on there? Sorry. Oh no. Okay.
A day like all others.
Crying child, not my problem right now. Sorry, I didn't hear anything. Oh.
Come on.
Hello. Hello? What? Hello? Someone trying to kill me? Oh! Whoa! 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 What are you? That's the mother from The Sims 4. Is what that is. Bro, that's the mother. What is it? Okay, oh no. Bro, are you attacking?
Should have picked some other place to meet.
Roach, why were you just standing there and taking it? Hello?
Regis!
Are you home?
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
Mage and artist. Good move mountain. Autumn. What's the pleasure in slaughtering a weakling? If you wish to draw blood, draw it from a king. A man of small stature and enormous spirit was a hardy and fiery dancer. Sadly, he forgot to eat and perished. Oh. Because he was too busy dancing? Or... Now what? Where are you? Well, where are... Is it? There's another... There's a thing that says evil. Oh. Oh. The heck is this? Ouch. Oh. Oh. No, boy. Can I like... Yeah. Let me just take care of this real quick.
There's some stench. That's just wonderful.
Oh, brother. I'm gonna die. Okay, well. I'm gonna die. Nope. Bruh. Just keep hitting it! No, I'm gaming. Is there another one? Hello? Who's lurking? Anyway. Go. Oh. Come on. What?
agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever is in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
How to make Geralt and Regis kiss on the mouth IGN The IGN walkthrough is crazy.
Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Is it his hand? It's his hand.
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
Why you gotta sniff it like that? Oh.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt.
Sorry.
It will do splendidly.
Yeah, what's up with the ring?
Ring's
I wanted to
pretty
ask him why he
intriguing.
sniffed it like that, but
Made
yeah.
of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Not to go on about his voice actor. No, the voice actor is good.
The location of Dettlaff's hideout.
I'll just...
Can't you just summon Dettlaff?
Oh wait, mods, can we snooze ads, by the way?
If
I'm
I am
gonna
to be
wrap up
entirely
stream
candid, there is
after
indeed
this
one.
scene.
But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place.
You don't
The very
see it?
act of contacting
Okay,
this
hold on.
being...
Let me do it.
Well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled...
Pause! Ah! Hold on. Snooze. Okay. Resume.
An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you.
And now my
let's do it
ads manager is
my way.
broken,
It will
so
be both quicker and easier.
I don't know.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were culled to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Crow! Or the crow's helping. Oh, such cobwebs near your books. For vibes, obviously. I love cemeteries too, man. I remember when we went to New York, we were going from
What was that?
the airport to our hotel.
Rather a common sight
We
at
saw
this
like
latitude.
freaking like
Very
massive
intelligent fowl.
cemeteries.
I asked
cemetery
him to
that's
look
like
for
over
the creatures you mentioned. Him and
over there,
his
and I was like,
brethren.
"Damn."
Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature
sorry, the
faster
ravens.
than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless. So, perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Sure, what could possibly go wrong if we drink? What could possibly go wrong? Not like last time where I didn't do something, then we had to watch a cutscene later, and that cutscene was Geralt dressing up in women's clothing.
Rarely say no to a
His wife's
snifter.
clothing, I should say.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch.
Bro, just two men
Now, what
drinking
could
in a
Geralt
cemetery at
prefer
night.
to keep to himself?
This is set up trying to get me to confess something. Got a lot of secrets.
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Wanna get me
Wait.
to confess?
Wait, they're
Gonna have to
flirting.
try
Wait, hold
harder.
on. No, I'm getting it. I'm understanding
In that
it
case,
now.
my ears are
I'm
cocked.
getting it.
What must I do?
Okay.
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
You know, where you been?
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer.
I'm doing right on top of that.
Enjoying my neighbours' respect and,
person's grave.
in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire.
I'm picturing it. I'm picturing it.
legends.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Dinner first.
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back. Defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now. Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well-founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand
I feel like you
anything?
probably still need to, require a brain, but
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlef, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Abstinence?
Got a new life, new body. That give you a new start, blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Wait, so he doesn't drink blood?
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detlef recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
Wet smear's
A
wild.
difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
Yeah, about
For
that.
a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Capacity excessively. That's what I was figuring. It doesn't drink it anymore. Okay. So then how does he... If he's a vampire, how does he... Yeah?
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I
like
was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
Ooh. Girl would die and be reborn. Would he want to be a witcher in his new life? Or would he choose to be a witcher? I mean, I'd think no. Because isn't the whole point like that witchers don't get like didn't get to choose, you know, because they were kids, right? My memory, well, at least for some of them, right? Or for that's like most of them. So I would imagine he probably wouldn't choose to go through that again.
That's what interests you most? Whether I'd like to be a witcher again?
Many things interest me, but we've not much time left. Please answer.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me. Had it been my choice, I'd have picked a different profession. A profession where I wouldn't have to risk my life every minute of every day. Maybe even one that had earned me some respect.
Thank you for being honest.
Honesty
is an
some
attribute
people
of
kind
the
of
truly
respect you.
brave,
Other people, I don't know.
That's a privilege of the very few.
Or did I? Oh, Ad's got some news. Thank
Still
you.
no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
Wait, in future bald streamers. Sarah, thank you for the 42 months. Let's go. My older sister was gonna call me, and she's like, "Are you ready?" Because I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll probably." She's like, "I'll call you in 15 minutes," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I should be done by then." And then she's like, "Are you ready?" I'm like, "This cutscene is taking forever."
Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment.
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Like his bag.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Bro, why'd you have to say it like that?
Know anything else about this curse?
Entirely what now?
Really don't attach much importance to such things.
Why did you have to say it like that?
It was mentioned to me as an
That's a crazy thing to say.
No more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or no.
That is
perhaps greed,
literally
rapacity.
the phrase.
Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear.
Bro, okay, chill.
What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long
So many other words available, right? But was that like a I guess.
That a coincidence?
Is that like a phrase
related?
Professional curiosity.
that used to be used a lot?
Personally,
like
I've nothing
saying things
against
like
you
that.
delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Speak. Okay, can we hurry it up
Whites
now?
rarely
We
appear
can't
in the
snooze
woods.
ads
You're
anymore.
less likely to find them in abandoned human
Wrap up this
homes.
scene in 2.5 minutes.
Inhabit
Come on.
remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely
How are we
doubt
gonna
it.
know unless we go there?
Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Okay.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white.
So it's
Uses
just
it in its
an,
foods.
okay, so it's my nana. That's what you're saying.
Worst case
It's just an
scenario,
old,
bring the
undiagnosed
salivary
autistic
glands.
lady
They ought to do as well.
who likes to collect
For a
spoons.
moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
What perusing tomes?
Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify.
In this
some-
lighting, you can definitely tell more he's a vampire, I think.
And to you, my friend.
I feel like I wasn't really picking up on his paleness. Alright, that... Oh. Probably autosave, but I'm gonna save again. Alright, that is where we're gonna wrap it up for today. Okay, can you... Can I save now? Oh, goodness.